My tea's gone cold. It took forever to set up, so my tea is now cold. Can we take a minute to appreciate this mug? My mum made it and it's one of my favorites. Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Molly and this video is a bit of the process I did for a photo shoot. I'm trying this little setup here. I haven't really got much space. You can obviously see my bed is in the frame and then I have my easel for a backdrop with this picture I drew of Vi from Arcane because I am obsessed. I might make adjustments later, but I thought this would be a nice thing to do where I just sit down and chat. So this video is a bit of the process behind a little photo shoot I did purely for fun. The focus of this shoot was the chainmail that I had made. I made it from soda tabs. I was collecting the tabs of cans like tin tomatoes, sodas, anything that had one of those tabs on it, and I was obsessively collecting them for a long time because it took a lot to make anything. I am still collecting them because it actually became a habit of mine. I'll definitely do a video about that at some point. I didn't film a whole lot of it, but I can sit down and talk about it, so there will be a video on that for sure. That was the focus of this photo shoot. So I wanted to do something with a cool armor vibe. I was really inspired by Lisa's music video for Born Again, the end scene where they all have white dresses and chainmail on. So I love that aesthetic and I was already thinking that in my head before I saw that video, and that's really what motivated me to do the shoot in the end, because sometimes I can just sit on an idea for ages and not just get to it, and I did really like the results. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. Let's just get straight into it. I'm not claiming to be that great at makeup at all, so I'm gonna do the best with the skills that I have. I don't know what I'm gonna do hair wise. That's kind of the trickiest thing for me. Just going to do a time lapse until I talk next, I guess. Out with very like a neutral palette. I think I'm just gonna keep layering on because I have this Urban Decay palette and it's pretty good for this kind of style because it has a lot of warm dark tones. Okay, it's getting pretty dark now. I don't know if the camera is really picking that up. I think I'll stick with this brush and go in for the darkest shade and just keep it sort of concentrated on the crease. Oh, I think that looks better. Trying to get it even on both sides. Okay, you know, I think that's fine. I will be right back. I just need to get eyeliner because I'm unprepared. Okay, I'm back. Here is the look so far. And I think I'm just gonna put eyeliner on and then do lips. It has been a while since I've done this, so I don't have a whole lot of confidence right now. Okay, let's just go for it. Okay, it's not going as bad as I thought. Thank God. Let's just leave it there. Next, lips. I think I might actually use this brown eyeliner for a lip liner, just because it's very dark and I want to have almost a blackish red lip. Actually, I think I should have done this first. I might go over it again with this lip liner. This one actually is a lip liner. Okay, done. That's gonna be it for the makeup. Now onto outfit. So the plan is to wear this long white dress and layer on some of my chainmail, and this little strip of chainmail I made, I'm just gonna use as a necklace. And then I've also got some little handcuffy pieces I made as well. I'm just gonna put this on and set up the lighting. Okay, I finally managed to get on all the jewelry pieces, and they're pretty flimsy and fragile. These could all just fall off because the chains are pretty cheap, but here is all the pieces. And then I put like a little necklace for a headpiece. This one I forgot to even have chains on, so I had to quickly do that. Again, it's very flimsy, but yeah, this is the best I could do without losing my mind because it was pretty tedious and yeah, pretty fragile. So I just want to make this quick. Yeah, let's get shooting and hopefully everything doesn't completely fall off. Okay, let's do it. Okay, so I got the lights all set up and I started shooting, and I did say I wanted this to be a quick photo shoot, but it definitely was not. I don't think I've ever done a quick photo shoot, especially when I'm just doing it myself, going behind the camera and then coming back and trying to frame myself and pose and everything. It takes a lot of energy. Like, I usually start sweating with the lights and constantly moving and then holding poses. All this to say, it takes me a long time no matter what I'm doing, even if I have a plan in mind. I usually start off with simple posing because I think, oh yeah, this is gonna be quick. I keep deluding myself that it is every single time. I think that it's gonna be quick and easy, and I usually do little hand poses, a little head tilts, because I don't know how to pose. I'm definitely not a model. I respect all the work that models do because it is so hard to control your features and know your angles and everything. So that's another reason it took me a long time. But in the end, I just mess around, and that's really how I get anywhere with my photos, is I just loosen up and start to be silly with it and just have fun. So I end up trying random poses, random angles, or try and use some props. This shoot I decided to get an umbrella that's actually just, you know, for bouncing light, but I thought, hey, maybe this will bounce light in the photo shoot as well. So I was experimenting with that, and yeah, I just kept going with mucking around, and it's taken me a while to edit this video and put it up on the internet because it's pretty embarrassing. I think everything about this is pretty awkward and pretty embarrassing, but I'm pushing through it because, to be honest, it's unavoidable. Yeah, just pushing through that awkwardness, it comes out actually really good because I was quite happy with some of the results I got, especially like the stance. The more I added movement and different stances into like whatever posing I was doing, the more I liked the results. So I was also struggling with the lighting as well. But yeah, this is really a lesson I keep learning but not absorbing to like my core, is to mess around and have fun when doing something creative. For me personally, I overthink everything and I just end up procrastinating on actually doing something, and you know, going through that learning curve where I'm gonna be awkward and it's gonna be bad, you know. Takes a lot for me to push through that because I want to be good out the gate. I want it to be what I envisioned straight away and just have that immediately, and that's never gonna happen. So I just end up getting frustrated or procrastinating on it, or just dropping whatever I was going to do altogether. And so I think for me, I have to consciously tell myself to embrace being playful and letting things be bad and ugly and not what I envisioned. Yeah, so that's kind of a key takeaway for me, especially going over and reflecting on these projects that I've done, because there are a few more photo shoots, well, at least one more photo shoot I did like film behind the scenes, and I want to make another video out of it. So yeah, and that's really all that I'm doing for this video. I'm just going to leave it at ending the photo shoot, and I will make a video on actually editing the photos, because that was another learning curve thing for me. I didn't edit many. I had like 3 ones that I spent a while editing, and I liked the results. So if you want to see that, please stick around. I would really appreciate it. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I will be posting more. Yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.